is the Bearcat XLT 200. These were made and manufactured in 1989. After 1989, after they made a horrible error on these radios, these police scanners that were sold to the public, they came out with the Bearcat XLT 100. So there's a difference between the 100 and the 200. The 200, all the 800 megahertz frequencies and the 900 megahertz frequencies are open. And they can listen in on analog type, not digital type, but analog type phone calls back in the day, cell phone calls, cordless phones, any listening device, anything these that had a mic wire to it, a surveillance camera, anything, these were capable of picking them up. I still have this guy. It still works. I still use it to this day. You know, it does, you know, come in a box. The great thing about owning something like this versus the digital, you know, is if you're old school, you know, and you got a frequency finder and stuff like that. After 1989, and they realized that they had unlocked, they sold these to the public. You can have these and still own them without, if you alter a scanner in any way and stuff like that, it becomes a federal crime. So after they realized that all the 800 and 900 frequencies were unlocked and open, they stopped making these and they made the XLT 100 BCs that look identical to these, but it's the 100 model. And those frequencies were locked out on those. So if you have a chance to come across these, and they sell these on eBay, and they sell them on all the, you know, the public sites, not the shopping sites, all the people that sell their goods at, you know, people do have these, people still do sell these. And and as you can see, it still works. I'll turn down the squelch. But it does scan. It still has light and stuff like that. I still carry this to this day. For certain reasons, I carry a frequency finder. So if I lock on to certain frequencies, I'll program into this thing here. And some people still use analog and stuff like that. So, you know, it's not like you're spying and breaking the law by listening to people's private conversations, you know, because they made that available when they made these models. So you're not breaking any laws, you know. So it's just, you know, this is a 200. You can store 200 channels in here. I still, you know, to this day, you know, carry this brand and model with me. And I have the SD 100 and 200 and the BH 495, 595 digital scanners. But I'll do a review on those scanners, maybe. I just don't like a whole lot of people some viewers that watch my channel, you know, are watching it for certain reasons. And I just don't like to, you know, my 3D printer and certain scanners and stuff like that, I don't like to show and review on YouTube because then people know what you have. So but yeah, that's that scanner. It still works to this day. It still works. You know, the battery still charges. The only thing I did was take this to a radio shop and have them put brand new batteries in here. For the simple fact is, it's so old, it's from 1989. I wanted to make sure that, you know, that the batteries were still new in here and everything, you know. So, you know, so that's with that review. If you have you know, an opportunity to come across one of these. I use mine for surveillance purposes and stuff like that. So, you know, get yourself one. They're probably were the best scanners during 1989 that were put out there. And it's not illegal to own them that have the unlocked versions of the 800, 900 megahertz channels. So, this is Community Watchdog Media with another one. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. We got more videos coming. Thank you.